The future of Heather Webber and Esme Prince, a twisted reunion on the horizon? As fans eagerly await Heather Webber's next appearance on General Hospital, the potential for an even more chaotic storyline looms large. With Heather already teasing her return through cryptic promises to Ace Cassadine, the question is not if but when she'll step back into the Port Charles spotlight. Coupled with the lingering mystery surrounding Esme Prince's supposed death, there's no shortage of speculation about how these two might reconnect. Could Heather's inevitable comeback pave the way for her daughter's shocking return, reigniting a legacy of deception and danger? The door left open, could Esme still be alive? One of the most tantalizing aspects of Esme Prince's storyline is the lack of definitive closure. Despite her dramatic plunge into the Seine, fans never saw a body, a classic soap opera loophole that leaves room for surprises. Could Esme have survived her apparent demise? If so, her return would undoubtedly send shockwaves through Port Charles. Esme's knack for manipulation and chaos makes her a character with endless possibilities. From seeking revenge on her enemies to reclaiming her place as Ace's mother, Esme's potential comeback could add a volatile twist to the show's narrative. Esme's return, a plot full of intrigue and schemes. If Esme has indeed been hiding, recovering from injuries, and plotting her next move, her eventual reappearance could spark a domino effect of drama. Imagine Esme reuniting with Heather after doing her own detective work to track her down. Heather, who is currently residing in Sedona with Steven Webber, might initially be shocked but ultimately thrilled to see her daughter alive. The mother-daughter reunion could lead to a devious alliance, with Esme pulling Heather back into her dark schemes. Whether it's a revenge plot or an audacious plan involving Ace, Esme and Heather's potential partnership could redefine chaos in Port Charles. Heather's reformation, a temporary facade? Though Heather Webber appears to be rehabilitated following her cobalt poisoning ordeal, her history of unpredictable behavior leaves fans questioning whether her good behavior will last. While Heather's faulty hip replacement may have been blamed for her earlier erratic actions, her mischievous nature peeked through during her last encounter with Ace. Whispering promises of her return, Heather hinted at her capability for both care and destruction. Could a reunion with Esme be the catalyst that pushes Heather back to her sinister ways? Her history suggests that no amount of medical recovery can erase her darker tendencies. A mother's bond, Heather's grief and longing. Heather's emotional attachment to Ace Cassadine stems from her belief that he's her last remaining connection to Esme. This bond has been both a source of comfort and a reminder of her daughter's absence. For Heather, the possibility of Esme's return would be a dream come true, providing a chance to rekindle their relationship. However, such a reunion wouldn't come without complications. Heather's protective instincts could quickly morph into dangerous schemes, particularly if Esme's agenda involves old enemies or ambitious plans for Ace. Esme and Ace, a dangerous obsession. If Esme were to resurface, her motives could range from reclaiming Ace to enacting revenge against those who wronged her. A kidnapping plot involving Ace isn't out of the question, especially if Esme feels entitled to her role as his mother. Such a move would undoubtedly draw Heather into the fray, creating a partnership fueled by shared grievances and familial bonds. Together, Heather and Esme could unleash a storm of deception and danger, leaving Port Charles residents scrambling to protect themselves from the duo's schemes. Speculations and predictions for Heather and Esme. With no clear resolution to Esme's storyline, the possibilities for her return remain endless. Whether she seeks revenge, redemption, or something in between, her reappearance could add a thrilling layer of complexity to General Hospital. Meanwhile, Heather's inevitable comeback is sure to bring its own brand of chaos, especially if her reformation proves to be short-lived. As fans eagerly anticipate these developments, the prospect of a mother-daughter reunion raises the stakes, setting the stage for some of the most explosive drama yet.